it's time to chat to our first guest. She's a Grammy and Brit Award winner with a #1 record in 5 consecutive decades. Please welcome the one and only Kylie Minogue.
Oh. Come in.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, it's so nice to see you. We can hear Padam there. Huge track this summer. I mean,
there's
possibly the biggest.
pre-Padam and post-Padam, right?
Exactly. Now, there's calls for Padam to be added to the dictionary.
Yes.
Let's clear it up. What's the actual meaning?
No idea.
Right, good.
It's become whatever you want it to be, really.
Yeah.
Just fab.
It's kind of like gone to like different communities and stuff like that, hasn't it? It's almost like become a. Some people say it almost as a greeting.
It's a farewell. How you doing? You know, we're done. Padam.
Oh, I like that.
We're done. Padam.
It's all based on the tone that you say it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? You
can have a
It's delivery.
That's a strange one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, well, look, we've got to talk about the new single, Tension, right? We've been loving it. The video looks fantastic as well. I mean, let's take a look.
Different Kylies in there.
Oh, do you know what? That's not the half of it. There's many more in my head. Can you imagine? Being a Gemini, there's not like a board, there's a committee.
I see. Yeah, that's what it is then. It's the Gemini.
What are the ones that we've got there then in that?
You've got hologram Kylie,
Hologram.
little showgirl Kylie, controller Kylie, and then the one that just ended up being called Pinky. I think she's Kylie.
Right, I see.
Which one's most you?
Depends.
Oh.
No, probably Pinky. No, a bit all of them, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
I like to see hologram, Kylie, how that would be part of you anyway. I mean, moving that into the stage show could be quite fun as well.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, look, it is from your 16th album, also called Tension. It's out next Friday. Now, look, instead of, spending months in a studio with this one, how did you record this? Did you record it on the move, apparently?
A lot of it was with my studio, my little case with all my gear, which I learnt to do in lockdown.
Yeah.
Amazing skill to finally have. So, yeah, that's me. Bedside tables in hotel rooms, like literally anywhere the vocals had to be done, I would set my gear up.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
load in, load out.
It's probably a bit more freeing though, is it?
I love it. I love it. I was recording one, I get so in the zone, I was recording one evening until I heard birds in my cans through the mic. I was like,
no.
What time is it? It's 5 a.m. Shut it down, Minogue. What are you doing? I'll just do one more, So I can totally get in the zone.
I love it. We'll be able to hear it. There'll be one track on the album that's just got the sound of wood pigeon in the background. Do you know what I mean? Look, talking of being on the road as well, you are so busy. I mean, you've got the Vegas residency coming up, which sounds unbelievable. You've also got an audience with Kylie at the Royal Albert Hall.
Could I just have a little nap on your sofa?
Well,
right
exactly.
now?
I was just. My question is this: like when you're not here, when you're not performing. When you get home, what is that first thing you do? How do you relax?
I'm pretty good at, binging some good TV.
Okay, fine.
If I can actually get, stay still. Yeah, there's no time to think. People are like, what are you watching now? No time. But that would be my go-to.
Yeah.
Love it.
Maybe,
hot bath.
Well, you're not going to be watching anything this weekend because you're headlining Radio 2 in the Park in Leicester. What can people expect? Because it's sold out. Everybody can't wait.
I think it's going to be a total party. I was just at rehearsals today. The band sound sensational. Obviously, we've got the 2 new songs, Padam and Tension, but we've got all the ones that people know. And I just... I have the pleasure of knowing what these crowds are like, and it's just going to be... It's going to be massive fun.
Party.
Wow.
Well, the man who's got the job of warming up the crowds for Kylie is a huge fan. You can catch his Eras interview with Kylie on iPlayer. And he's in Leicester right now. Scott!
Hey.
Scott, what's happening there?
Hello, Alex. Hello, Roman. Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
I'm so excited. So I've just arrived. I'm on the DJ stage here at Radio 2 in the park, and this is kind of like the calm before the storm. Tomorrow, 35,000 people are going to come through the gates at Vicky Park, as it's known locally. And you know when you get that little feeling in your tummy that it's just going to be a brilliant weekend? I've got that right now. You mentioned that Eras podcast, by the way. Get that on Sounds. It's the entire story of Kylie from I Should Be So Lucky to Padam. Anyway, we've got this weekend, 400, I think it was. Yeah, 400 orange and pink and yellow lanterns. We've got huge 2-metre sized disco balls. We are ready for Radio 2 in the park in Leicester. On the main stage, you're going to get Tears for Fears, Busted, Sam Ryder, Texas, Bananarama, James Blunt, Jessie Ware, and then, of course, to close the show on Sunday night is our headliner, Kylie. Make sure you listen to it all on BBC Sounds and watch it. You can watch all the live music as it happens on iPlayer.
Now, we said that Scott Mills, very important job, warming up for Kylie. But, of course, you've got a special friend with you tomorrow. What's the plan?
Well, there are 2 great DJs, really, warming up for Kylie. One of them is me, the other one is Ryan Clark, who just called me a minute ago, and I was like, I'll call you back, I'm on the One Show. He should know what time the One Show's on, by the way. So we're coordinating, we're coordinating outfits, and we are going to give you, Kylie Minogue, the biggest warm-up of your life. You have never had a warm-up for a show like this. We are so ready for it.
And earlier this week, Scott, you were asking your listeners to kind of request their favourite Kylie tracks and tell you why they wanted to hear them. What sort of songs have been popular? Who's requested what? Tell us all.
Right, I've actually got my decks here, because this is the DJ, the Radio 2 DJ stage for the first time ever. So I'll just play them on the decks, right?
All right, great.
Here we go.
Oh, perfect.
Amazing.
Shout
Blast
out
from the past.
to Caroline in Edinburgh for this one. Big hit, one of Kylie's first songs. We're going right back to 1989. Now for Caroline, this one reminds her of trying to get Kylie's 15-rated film, Delinquents, from Woolworths when she was about 9 or 10. Obviously, she looks like she was 9, and the film was a 15, I know. So Caroline saves up all her pocket money. She's so excited to watch The Delinquents, but was refused at the till in Woolworths. Good news, though, her older sister went in and bought it for her, so it all ended up fine in the end. And she played this song, Tears on My Pillow, again and again and again. Which brings me to this question, Kylie. This was obviously the first movie you ever made. Have you ever thought of going back if you left movies behind forever, or would you like to do another one? Would you ever give it another go?
I'm sorry, I'm still kind of in the moment. You've hypnotised me. No, I love acting. I love when I get the opportunity to get on set. I don't do it so often, so it's like good nerves, but at the same time I feel like I'm home. This is my start, and years and years and years on TV sets. So TV's films, love them.
Ooh, okay, all right. Well, look, Scott, what's the next track?
Okay. It was transformed.
It's like a fantasy.
Oh.
You know this is how it should be. You kiss me.
And a question, Kylie, if you could perform as anyone else, like Anne did as you, who would it be?
Oh, difficult.
You're hitting me with the hard questions here. I wouldn't mind being in ABBA, but when I was 8 or 9, well, anytime, forever actually. So, yeah, maybe I could be like the 5th member of ABBA.
I mean,
but it would have
they'd
to be
love to have
someone. I mean, I wouldn't mind being Donna Summer for a night.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
In disco days.
Scott, that is my favourite segment ever on the One Show. I could have just done that all night.
Ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can catch...
Don't forget,
Yeah, go on.
Radio 2 in the Park, Sounds and iPlayer. Watch it, listen to it all weekend.
Brilliant.
Thanks, man.
And the fun continues with Kylie at the BBC next Saturday as well on BBC Two.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering why the atmosphere is like this, because I warmed the crowd up a little bit earlier. They absolutely love a bit of Kylie out here. You should be so lucky. Fortunately, though, I won't be taking part in the closing ceremony. I won't have a voice, to be quite honest about that. But you can enjoy Sam Ryder and Rita Ora. That will be live on Red Button and iPlayer tomorrow night. That's us. From Dusseldorf. It's been an incredible week. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being part of this. It's been emotional. Till 20th, that's it. And we'll see you next time in Whistler, Vancouver, 2 years' time.
Thanks so much, JJ. Can we just say from everyone at the One Show, it's just been so
Yeah.
brilliant seeing what you've done this week. So thank you so
Very
much, dude, and well
emotional.
done to everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think the Baby Shark fan nearly stole the show there, didn't she? She was amazing. Now then, for our next guest, the competition is just beginning. There's a glitter ball-shaped hole in Saturday Night Telly, which can only mean Strictly is back and making her ballroom debut. It's Angela Scanlon.
I mean, I can't walk in these shoes, so I had to give you something.
Hello. Hi. I love it. I mean, you've got the skirt action going on already.
Well, Angela, you've literally just come straight from training. How's it all going?
Yeah, it's okay.
Brain,
Sorry, catch your breath.
body,
Catch your breath,
yeah.
I have got many blisters.
Right.
I'm a little achy in the shoulder department.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit shook, I have to be honest. Like, mentally, if that wasn't obvious. It's a lot to compute.
It is, but you did say earlier you're having the time of your life, and I think
Yeah.
that is the essence of Strictly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, we can't obviously give the game away because tomorrow night will be the reveal of who's partnered with who. I can't wait. I've got special olives ready for the occasion.
Oh, good woman.
But it's fair to say you're excited about your partner.
I'm so excited. I mean, they're all great, but I feel like I might have got the best one.
The temptation in me to ask who it is,
it's
I kind
so-
of...
I'm looking
I
right.
don't want to go whisper in my
Don't
ear, but
say
I
it.
might have to pick it up.
We can't.
Yeah,
Now, the
I'm very
launch
happy.
will have a performance
Yeah.
from the judges and professional dancers, and we have got a little tease. Here it is.
Go low and I get higher when you move that slow. It lights my fire. I might be falling for you. I don't know. I think it might be what you came here for.
Oh, that's how it's done.
It's going to be incredible. I mean, Kylie, you've performed on Strictly many times, right? Now, I have to ask this. In a world that Kylie Minogue was a contestant on Strictly Come Dancing, how do you think you would do? Do you think
really don't think I would do very well.
Really? Why?
I know,
Nonsense. In
Yeah.
those boots.
Would you be a ballroom or a Latin girl?
but... Ooh. I'd like to think I'd be a Latin girl.
I think you would.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have the advantage. I'm not scared of lifts and things like that. Your shoulders probably sore from lifts and holds.
We're not there yet.
But you're just going to have the best time. To dance is such an amazing challenge.
Yeah. But, like, so freeing. I think
Yeah.
that's the thing I've had. Such a good time.
So say, and there should be, say if there was a Kylie week on
Yeah.
Strictly.
Isn't there?
Well,
Why
there
isn't
should
there?
be.
Is there?
Which track
Hello.
would you choose, Miss Scanlon?
I'm going to say it's got to be Padam. Or maybe All the Lover. Like, there's
Well, that's Padam.
I mean, I don't know if this is ballroom or Latin.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what that is.
Tango.
Yes, tango.
There she
tango
is.
Padam.
There you go.
Okay.
Say it then.
All
I'll do
right.
it.
Okay.
Why not? I mean, it's going to be so incredible. And Strictly Come Dancing returns for its launch special tomorrow at 6:35 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Yes.
I mean, we have had so
We
many
have.
messages.
I'm just going to ask Angela first, though. So when Roman does Strictly in 2024,
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Yes.
what would be your top tips right at the beginning going into? I love it.
I saw you dressed like you were ready for it a few weeks
don't
back.
give into it. I was going to read a nice message on the iPad.
I think surgical spirits, that's what I've currently got on my feet. On the back, it's quite a niche audience, I believe, but on the back of it, it says for open wounds and to harden the skin on your feet. So I think surgical spirits. It's sexy. Dancing is sexy.
I've got high hopes for you.
And this is just the beginning, you know.
I know.
You're going to be brilliant, I think.
You're going to be fantastic.
I think so.
You're in trouble, 100%. Thank you so much to Angela and Kylie.
I will be back with Jermaine on Monday with Strictly Judge Shirley Ballas, Joe Wicks and Misha Barton. Have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.